Hey guys, I'm in the middle of a little QRP activation here. First time out with my Xiegu X6100, X6100. I got it out portable for the first time. I've used it at home and had some things I like about it, some things I don't. I want to see if this thing's going to win me over as my portable QRP radio. I'm at Virginia Beach, Virginia, the resort area. You see the rocks behind me. I'm down at the end. This is Rudy Inlet behind me. All the hotels and everything are straight in front of me right here. But I'm down on the beach, and I got here very, very early. I mean the crack of dawn. I wanted to get down here and get set up and start operating before the sun came up, and see how conditions would go as the gray line would come over, as it's doing now. So I'm kind of in the middle of the activation. I'll show you the setup real quick and show you some of the contacts that I made earlier, and we'll see if we can make a few. And then here at the end, I'm going to give you my opinion. I'm really going to solidify really what I think of the Xiegu X6100 here at the end of this activation. Anyway, stick around, guys. Okay, so here's the setup. There's the Xiegu 6100. Man, that is a must-have. The little Xiegu external speaker. Radiodity has that. That's where I got it. Running it with my 6 amp hour 12 volt battery, so I can operate at 10 watts there. You can see me coming over the top of it. So short coax, ground stake, copper ground stake, and I'm using the MFJ 17-foot vertical whip. The reason I'm using this antenna, I'm leaving it completely extended, is I want to put the ATU to test to see if the tuner, which I'm sure it is, it's a Xiegu tuner, but I want to test it. As you can see, the counterpoise wire is into the ocean here. This is the Atlantic. The pool noodle kind of broke free. I'm going to jump down there in a minute and get it so it doesn't float off. But yeah, one counterpoise wire into the ocean there. And there's the setup. And when I first got here, there was nobody here, but you can see now we have quite a few people looking on as we just witnessed an incredible sunrise. Like I said, this is Rudy Inlet. So North Carolina is that way. And then as you see the sun rising, that's the Atlantic Ocean. All right, I've made a few contacts. I'm ready to get back on here now and make some more. Let's see what we can do.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. The name here is Walt Whiskey Alpha Lima Tango. I'm 10 watts QRP in Virginia Beach, Virginia. The call is Kilo 4 Oscar, Golf Oscar.
Kilo 4 Golf Oscar Oscar, sorry. Hello, good morning from Spain. My name is Frank, Foxtrot Radio Alpha November K. And the strong signal 59 here,
QSL, you have a very good signal here too as well. 58 here, very good signal. And the call is Kilo 4 Oscar, Golf Oscar. Kilo 4 Ontario, Guatemala, Ontario there. Thank you so much for picking me up this morning. Like I said, just 10 watts QRP on the beach.
Thank you for the nice control report. A very nice signal, very surprised. I open condition beaming to south side of North America. A very strong signal in Sur part of Spain. Thank you for the contact on the BX and great day, over.
Thank you so much. 73.
73, good luck.
Kilo 4, Oscar Golf Oscar, Walt, Mexico, Italy, 0, Alpha.
QSL, we've got you here. I'm on the beach, on Virginia Beach, Virginia, with just 10 watts portable QRP.
Okay, well, doing excellent, Walt. Your signal here not so strong, about 5 and 3, 53 Whiskey and Bravo. A little bit popping on. My name is Julian, and I'm located near the city of Derry in the northwest part of the country, Walt. So 5 and 3 at the moment, over.
Oh, lobby, copy. I just can't quite get the call. Try again.
Kilo 4 Oscar, Golf Oscar.
Yeah,
I think the band's in that good a shape to make the contact. I can hear there. I just hear Kilo, and that's about it. Try again.
Into Miami, Tokyo, Japan, and this Tuesday evening. Name here is Mac, Mexico, America, Charlie. Mike, Able, Charlie. Mac is my name. I have all the Japanese name, though. QDH again, near Tokyo. Very, very good evening from me to you, and good afternoon, good morning to you. Okay, for something Germany, Oscar, Japan, Germany 1. Oscar, United, Tango, over.
QSL, I am 10 watts QRP on the beach in Virginia. The name is Walt, Whiskey Alpha Lima Tango. You are 5'8" into Virginia, and the call is Kilo 4, Oscar, Golf, Oscar.
Okay, I think in the first going in, I think 5 and 8. I think, I copy you only 2x2 or 3x2. But, that mystical probability, profusion, I think.
Okay, that was fun. Now my true thoughts and opinion of the Xiegu X6100. Am I glad I bought it? Yeah, I'm enjoying the radio a lot. I love the screen. The screen's amazing. I love the screen. I kind of like the ATU, but that's what I expected out of an ATU from Xiegu. Disappointed with the battery. It's like an 8-volt battery. You can only operate 5 watts portable with it. My opinion, why put the battery in? You gotta have, the sound's horrible. You gotta have an external speaker anyway. You might as well have an external battery, because you can't operate this thing with this internal speaker, at least not sideband, maybe CW. And maybe that's what this radio really is for, CW, 5 watts, portable QRP. But I like the radio. Of all my small, tiny QRP radios, it's up there as one of the better ones. Obviously, it was built better. It's a better built radio, but I'm not convinced that it's a great radio. I'll say it's a good radio. I just don't, like I said, the battery to me is worthless. I had it at home, and I hooked it up to amp and just ran the amp off of a power supply, but ran the radio off the battery. I wasn't impressed with how long the battery lasted. Coming out here with the external battery so I could get my 10 watts. And doing it that way, it didn't really burn that battery much at all. I've been out here for close to 3 hours, and battery held up hardly. I mean, that battery could probably go the rest of the day. It wasn't much use on that. But all in all, I mean, it's a Xiegu radio. I like Xiegu radios. I like this radio. I just think that for what I use it for, maybe this really isn't the radio, man. The contacts I was making at 10 watts was just not getting there, and I mean, I was kind of being hurt, but that's conditions too. Plus, just, I mean, I had an ATU. I had the antenna was a major compromise with using it fully extended to 17 and using the ATU, but I wanted to see what it would do. But yeah, it's okay. Not a bad radio if you're into looking for something. I mean, my thought pattern with this is really what I'm using it for now. It'd be something I can just bring to the beach. I wish I could bring it to the beach just like that and not the battery, but I would have never be talking to Tokyo, Japan, or VK with 5 watts in this internal battery. I was struggling to do it today with 10. Whereas some days, with a better antenna, I can do that. Anyway, that's it. That's my first activation with the Xiegu X6100. My honest opinion of it. I will probably over time end up loving this radio. I know how I am. I'm just giving you my first thoughts on it. They may change, but anyway, we'll see. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like, please, you like seeing stuff like this and me just operating portable and having some fun and doing a lot of things with different low power QRP, and then I've got a big QRO radio coming up soon. I just bought the FT891. I'm going to get out with that a little bit. If you just want to see some portable adventures of me by the coast, please like and subscribe. Anyway, thanks guys. Until next time, I'm Walt, K4OGO 73, my friends.